Hoi An is one town you need to experience in Vietnam. It is situated in Vietnam's central coast, boasting its ancient town full of rich culture with its unique architectural Indochina and European fusion.
It was declared as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and here you'll truly feel what Vietnam is like back in the 15th century. So, we're here in Hoi An, and honestly our first impressions, it feels like we're back in time.
It's actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It has wooden Chinese and French colonial buildings all throughout this town.
So our first stop of the day is we're going to make it to the famous Japanese bridge, and there's a temple right beside it as well, so let's go.
So you can come across a stall like this one, and this one's actually the entrance for the Hoi An village. So you pay 120 Vietnamese dong per person.
So walking around the streets, this is still outside the ancient town. There's a lot of shops, a lot of like market style, so clothing.
I think this is the ancient town now. Like,
oh,
this
is
is
it?
part of it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay guys, buy some fruits from me. She just dropped this on me.
Yeah, she's smart. She's making Alex work.
Strong, you are lucky.
Yeah. Very strong woman.
Yeah.
Walking around the streets here in the ancient town is actually quite stunning. They've really preserved these buildings, and it's so nice, like the yellow paint. It's all very like classical. And yeah, you can actually rent a scooter or even bikes. We haven't even made it anywhere, but we're dying out here. So we got 2 gelatos, 2 for me.
2 for him.
Got chocolate and caramel.
It's like a must here, any cold drink, ice cream, whatever, because it's definitely so hot today. Like the sun is blaring hot.
Yeah.
Blaring? Blazing hot.
So the bridge is supposed to be here, but it looks like it's in a warehouse, sort of. I don't know, is it supposed to like protect it from natural elements?
Ooh.
This is interesting. Let's go in. So behind this, you can see the bridge itself. There's like the wood. The cement looks fairly damaged. There's like black spots. Maybe was it like burnt down or attempted to be burnt down? But it looks very worn out, so like dated. Let's see if we can actually get a closer look. Gosh, it's so freaking hot, but yo, this is the top of the Japanese bridge. That is awesome. At least with this situation going on, you can see the roof tilings like in line with you. That's pretty awesome. But it kind of sucks that we can't walk on the bridge and experience what it's like inside. This is the best we're gonna get. Damn. So this literally where the Japanese covered bridge is. It's literally like a warehouse, a metal warehouse. So yeah, I guess they're trying to restore it or at least preserve it, you know, from the natural elements.
Walking in the assembly hall, you're already captivated by the dragon fountain in the middle. And according to the legend, it was a fish turning into a dragon.
That's beautiful, you guys. It's like a dragon. I think that's a dragon. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that is quite stunning.
This Cantonese hall is 136 years old and is no doubt an important historic relic in Hoi An.
It is constructed in the 19th century, boasting intricate Chinese architecture, built to be the place of meeting, exchange, and gathering of the Chinese community. Here you can see a lot of extremely valuable artifacts, such as figures, ceramic paintings, and art showcasing the migration process and activities of the Chinese to Hoi An back in the day. Okay, so we're gonna explore a little bit more, and there's this room off to the side. We actually took some photos of Alex. We got like a really sick angle.
So good.
Yeah, but this is sort of like a private room past the main. Is it sort of like a shrine out front?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that.
It's just on the side.
Yeah, and this one is off to the side. And then moving on, there's actually more out here. Oh, that's insane. Look at this back wall. That's so huge. It's actually crazy how massive this is. There's only a few subjects that are in color and everything else is practically white. And up here is this gorgeous, gorgeous display. Seems to be a set of dragons. I don't know too much, so you guys are gonna have to help me out here. Whew, it was so hot, you guys. But now we're at this beautiful rooftop like restaurant. Well, it's mainly just drinks. So this is a pretty cool view of Hoi An and all the sort of like classic rooftop tiles. But yeah, oh thank goodness the clouds are rolling in because it was so hot, honestly. We're gonna grab a few drinks and cool down up here. Whoa.
We found a rooftop cafe here in Hoi An.
I was just telling them that we found this really nice spot, but there's actually a proper rooftop.
92 Station Restaurant and Cafe is one of the rooftop cafes you can visit here in Hoi An. After walking around town, it is great to wind down and see the view of the ancient town from above. So 92 Cafe didn't serve food, unfortunately. So right now we're here at Nourish Cafe to have some lunch. And if you're wondering where we're staying at, we're actually staying at Hoi An Hotel, which is 4 minutes away from here. If you're looking for a quiet stay and ideal distance between Old Town and the beach, Hoi An Hotel is situated in the heart of Hoi An.
Hoi An Hotel features a pool perfect to wind down after a long day out. Their superior king room has quite a unique design with a vanity set in the middle, and the stylish Indochina interior design truly makes you feel as though you're immersed in this part of Vietnam. Our favorite is no doubt the wide range of buffet breakfast each morning. From pastries, eggs of your preference, to Asian cuisine, we made sure to fuel ourselves for the day ahead.
And worried about your means of transportation? If you're not fond of walking, a fun way to explore is renting their free bikes. We would like to say a special thanks to Hoi An Hotel for accommodating us during our trip in Hoi An. So the food arrived and they're all vegetarian here. You can ask for vegan as well, and it looks so good.
And so I got the brekkie burger, and it's pretty much just eggs. But okay, taste test.
This is like the prettiest looking avatars I've ever seen. Whoa. That's so good. Like the avar quality is actually really good. How's it?
Tasty.
After our lunch, we went home to get a quick nap in as we were quite tired after being out for a few hours, and since we are planning to go out for a fun night in the old town.
It's a totally different vibe here in Hoi An at night. So a few hours have gone by. We were taking a much needed break, like a nap, to recover from the heat, my goodness. But yeah, we're gonna see what it's like tonight, and it's pretty lively so far. The lights have turned on, and we're going to a pretty like special, it's not an event, it's like an activity, yeah.
So we made it here at the ticketing stall, and there's a guy here. Oh, these are lanterns.
Oh, and our
tea.
drinks.
Thank you. And it's actually 506 pesos for two of us. So it's so easy to just scan the barcode and we're good to go.
It is absolute chaos right now, you
so
guys.
busy.
Right
It's
in the
like-
middle of Hoi An,
It's
or
like
the
all
old
the
town.
people of Hoi An are here tonight.
Yeah,
Everyone.
it was so different from what it was like this afternoon versus right now.
It's like 100 times busier.
Oh my god. Alright, we are now on the boat and we're going under this bridge, the one that lights up.
Oh my gosh, this is an experience. We've never done like lantern flirting
festival
thing.
before.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's actually so cool.
It's super hectic, super packed, very touristy, but it's kind of beautiful at night. I'll
Very
say that.
beautiful,
I'll give it that. You've got the lanterns on the boats and just everyone enjoying and having a
And
good
there's
time.
a nice breeze right now too.
Yeah.
Nothing like crazy breeze, but it's really nice and calming.
Yeah. I'm hoping this boat ride is normally around 10 to 15 minutes.
Pretty
Yeah.
quick, yeah.
It's sort of a quick ride, but I think it's worth it for the experience. Do it
I kind of
once.
wish it's longer and
Yeah.
like more romantic.
Yeah. But it's just like everyone's just doing the exact same thing.
So we just put out our, what do you call that? Our
Like
lantern?
a lantern and candle.
Yeah. So you actually make a wish before you put it on the river. That was actually really nice.
Yeah, it was really
Make
nice.
a little wish.
It's super loud in that area with this karaoke, but now we're getting into the quieter side of the river. And honestly, when it's quiet and a little
It's
less packed,
peaceful.
it's quite peaceful.
Yeah.
I was just telling Alex that it reminded me of like the island life. There's the nightlife by the water, there's karaoke, so yeah, it's kind of nice.
A few moments later.
After that brief moment of peace, we're thrown right back into it. We're on the bridge, and yeah, it's shoulder to shoulder kind of chaos here, to be expected. Now we're gonna make our way to the markets.
The night market. So they have a night market here, I think every night. It's actually a Friday night tonight, that's why it's so busy, I think.
Yeah.
Or it could just be like this every night.
Could be like this every night, but we happen to be here on the weekends, so it's very hectic.
Guys, there's so much lanterns here, it's so vibrant. We can't take any home, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
it's beautiful to look at. And there's actually a lot of like street food here as well, and all the like little souvenirs. But I think we're gonna try and find some food a little bit later.
Yeah.
We're just gonna show you what it looks like at the night market.
So there's a lot of these stalls, these lantern stalls that are like little photo studios where you can go in the middle and get your photo captures. I
And
mean,
obviously you can buy them too if you want, but
Yeah.
it's just the main attraction here at this point.
what are we eyeing?
There's this like bracelet making little stall, if you can see. It's so beautiful and intricate. It seems fun. I kind of want to get one.
They actually sell a bit of everything. There's food, there's clothing behind me.
There's like souvenirs,
Yeah.
and there's this small kittens. It's like a toy.
Oh yeah, we gotta
and
show them
They're
that.
like sleeping kittens. It's so cute.
But yeah, there's a lot of random things here, even like home decors. So you can buy a lot of that here.
Accessories, and they've got like fake designer like purses and stuff. So interesting.
Yeah, I mean it's intense here, you guys. It's narrow, it's so packed. Pretty exciting stuff here.
Guys, they have so much of this rattan bags. It's so cute, and some crochet bags. It's so cute, like a little island vibe purses for women. It's something that I would totally buy. There's so much you can find here, from a wide variety of clothing, arts, all sorts of food such as crepes and Vietnamese street food, but we decided to find a restaurant where we can have some dinner.
Look where we are, guys.
We're
Right by
just
the river.
about to have dinner, and we opted for the river seat.
So I ordered bún chả, which is like noodles and some pork.
And I have their Vietnamese pancake, like bang cho, and also we got some vegetable spring rolls as well.
Yeah, let's eat.
What's with your face?
Taste test. Love me some noodles. I'm just hungry in general, so anything would taste good anyway.
After all that walking.
That's good.
And these are pretty cheap too, right?
Super cheap, you guys. We'll have the prices of the food, if we remember, on screen. But what I remember is this was 35,000. And the restaurants here are, some of them are expensive, right? So this is a good find. If you want something super cheap, almost street food pricing, go here.
I'll try the pancake now. So good. How come I didn't try this earlier? It's so good.
20 minutes later.
What did you pick up?
So I got a mango cake, that's what she said. It looks like this. It looks like a glutinous rice ball. I feel like Philippines have something like this, but not with mango inside, so try it. Whoa, it has like nuts in it. I don't think there's mango, but it's actually like sweet, kind of like nutty filling. It's really good.
Yo, what a crazy day here in Hoi An. I mean, we had to like take a break in the middle of it because we were exhausted.
We were so tired. It definitely was a nice experience being here in Hoi An.
Yeah,
and
it's so alive, especially by the river. You have got to check it out. We actually kind of enjoyed it, away from the chaos and the crowds. We hope you enjoyed today's video. Hit the subscribe button as well and the post notifications so you don't miss out on our future uploads here in Vietnam and another country after that. All right, see you in the next
ya.
one.